Welcoming you to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds of welterweight action. We are looking forward to this fight, especially.
Here we go.
Well, they're scheduled to go to full 12 here tonight. Round one now underway. What's the worst kind of situation you can get yourself into when you're fighting a guy who you know has superior hand speed?
You start thinking too much, Joe. You start second-guessing yourself. You start being a little hesitant.
Not able to land the headshot. Accurate with the straight left. You see him holding on.
1-2, 1-2.
Nice strike after catching one by Smokin. Mistargeted. Able to cover up that gut. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Smokin. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Well, his opponent got away from that uppercut. Smokin's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Teddy, I've heard you say it many times before, but the better fighters have a wide array of punches.
Yeah, well, you have to, because obviously your opponent is going to adjust to what you're doing. You want to keep them off balance. Stay effective.
Smokin's proving to be elusive.
Side to side, move your head.
Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. 10 seconds to go in this round. Smokin's corner better explain to him clearly why he lost that last round. His accuracy was way off.
Well, if you're looking to find change on the beach, you go out there with a metal detector. Well, right now, we need a punch detector. He needs a punch detector. He needs a jab to find the mark.
Keep your hands up, all right? You have to keep your hands up. Listen to me.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Smokin's now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. Nice block. Solid left hand. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Missed the target with that hook. Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand. Halfway through round number 2. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Keep your feet moving.
Committing now to the left hand. Good straight shot. Scored well up top. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body, and he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Unable to score with the hook. And we come to the end of round number 2. Smokin's missing punches. I mean, there's just no way to sugarcoat it. His accuracy isn't there.
And there's a reason for it, Joe. His punches are the wide variety. And wide punches, guess what? They don't find the mark. They're not accurate.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Double up on your punches.
Use the jab.
He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Smokin. Smokin's left landing well. Boy, oh boy, that's tough to take. Look at this swarming attack. Smokin's taking a barrage of punches. He could go down.
Looks like my screen door on my back porch. I mean, the mosquitoes, there's so many of them, and there's little holes. Some are getting through.
Keep doing what you're doing.
That just missed. Smokin's off mark all night long, and Teddy, he's getting tired just missing punches.
Well, this is a good example. You know, we know what happens when they land, but this is a good example of what happens when they don't land. Sometimes you get a little discouraged.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. And he returns on that exchange.
Keep working the jab. Good, good. Stay away from those. Come on.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs.
Beat him in a punch.
Good flush shot upstairs.
Keep working the body. Come on, kid.
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Smokin. He just missed that shot up top.
like that, all right? Doing good. Just keep it up. Nice work. You can't handle your speed. It's too much. Just keep it up.
This is a classic example we're seeing here as we start round number 4 of just the busier guy taking the fight. He's up 3 rounds to zip on Teddy's scorecard.
Yeah, my concern, though, Joe, I have one little concern.
What's
there.
that?
Well, is he winning the battles, but maybe going to lose the war because he's really wearing himself out. He's working so hard to get things done. Down the road, does he pay a price?
Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own.
Relax.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Smokin's on the bad end of a very impressive hook up top.
Nice.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Smokin's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch.
Get after him. Head and body, head and body.
See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Smokin. Halfway through round number 4. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Showing you some defense there with the block. Great job of protecting himself. He's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Smokin. Tried the hook, didn't get it.
Body shots. In and out, in and out, in and out. Let's move.
Final 10 seconds. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
Smokin's completely missing the jab, and when that's not there, oh, you're gonna dug yourself a big hole.
No, that's like saying I want to go swimming. Guess what? There's no water. You need water to swim. You need jab to fight, to set things up.
You got this one.
He missed with that headshot. Not getting it done with that straight right hand. And he ties up on the inside.
He's tired. He's tired.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Right, shake it off.
I like this kind of defense, Teddy. I like this kind of guy that just says, go ahead, think you can try to hit me up top. You can't. Great movement.
Very good movement, very good vision. He sees everything. To do this, you have to be very calm. He's very calm. He's very in control.
That's what I want to see.
Smokin's been stunned. Well, he just went from hunted. Did you see that? What a hook to the body, and he is down and in bad shape. Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Smokin. This round is in the books, and it looks like the gas tank on this fighter may be heading towards empty here. What is this, a case of guys just not putting in the road work and the conditioning prior to a fight?
No, you got to figure he came in. His weight was good. Scales don't lie. We looked at the weight. He came in pretty good condition. I think what it is now he's starting to get broken down a little bit, physically and mentally. The other guy is starting to impose himself on him.
Smokin's showing us that he is sticking with the game plan. But keep in mind, that game plan had him down earlier in this fight. What would you be telling him right now, Teddy?
Well, first of all, you got to explain to him very quickly and very clearly why he got caught. You can still do the other things. The other things that we thought going into this fight is still going to work, but make an adjustment. It's not that you didn't do the thing that could work. You didn't do it properly.
Go. It's all right. Just keep moving.
That punch nowhere close. Smokin's killing me watching him here. I mean, he doesn't need a 20-by-20 ring. They could fight this thing in like a phone booth here.
No, he looks like one of those cars you see on the side of the road where they removed all the tires, all the wheels. He's not going anywhere.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep it going. You got this one. Looking good.
Good smooth work by Smokin. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Smokin's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. And that's the end of round 6. I think even the casual observer, the guy who doesn't watch a lot of boxing, can look at this right now and tell you he's winning this fight with ease.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the casual observer. I'm worried about the so-called professional judge. Time and time again, he's shown me that he does not know what he's watching sometimes. But you're right. In this case, it would be hard, almost impossible, to argue for the other fighter.
Double up on your punches.
Well-placed shot. Came after a nice defensive move there. Good block.
Hands up. Hands up.
A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Smokin's work rate is impressive, Teddy, but his connect percentage is not.
Now, there's two reasons for it. So one is his opponent. His opponent is pretty smart in there. You know, he's not just standing there saying, hey, hit me. He's moving. He's being smart defensively. The other thing is the punches are a little too wide. Needs to shorten them up a little.
Unable to make an impact there by Smokin.
Keep that head moving.
Halfway through this round here. Smokin's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch.
Your hands up. Beat him to the punch.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
Back to the body.
Come on. Keep moving.
10 seconds to go in the 7th. Gets rid of that body shot.
Breathe now. Deep breath. Deep breath. Holy shit, you are in control of this fight, man.
As we begin round number 8 here, it's clear cut who's got the lead. He's been up since the opening bell on your scorecard, Teddy.
Well, look, I don't like to knock or in any way make fun of any fight. Anybody who can climb up those steps, get in the ring, they're a special person. But somebody needs to tell him it's okay to move your head once in a while.
He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Nice. Keep pushing.
Move.
Hey, keep your hands up.
Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Smokin. Well timed by Smokin. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Head and body. Head and body. Get him up.
The halfway point of round number 8. Smokin's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance.
Jump on him. Nice.
That was a fine block by Smokin.
Hey, you gotta see that.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Smokin's showing some real guts here. Hey, this fight was not going his way at all, but somehow he has gathered momentum.
Yeah, he behaved like a fighter. He got through the tough times, and now guess what? Good times in front of him.
Teddy, I'm looking at him right now. He looks completely gassed. Is there anything that can be done to boost his energy back up?
Yeah, what you got to do is you got to tell him in the corner, listen, you think you're dead now, you think you're tired now, you're going to have a chance to rest later, but you're not going to have a chance to fix your future. You're not going to have a chance to undo what you're letting be done now. Find the energy.
So he takes a breather between rounds after he just put forth more of the same punishment. Teddy, we've been sitting here all night long as he lands these thudding blows. You can just hear the damage landing.
Yeah, and I can feel them. Some fluids that I don't really want are coming onto my shirt.
Relax.
You got this one.
You're not supposed to pace yourself.
Tight. He's tight.
Good block. Here's something that's a key factor now, and that is his ability to simply defend himself. He's doing a wonderful job at it.
Yeah, he is, and that gives him the ability to always be fresh and confident round after round since he's not taking a lot of punishment.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. And he engages in the clinch.
Come on, kid.
Each man able to land an uppercut. On the mark with the hook after blocking that shot. Smokin's crushed by a big left hand. Teddy, he may go down just by stumbling the way he's bumbling around this ring. Wow! This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down.
One, two, three, four, five.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Pace yourself.
Nice.
Nice shot.
Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. Frustrating his opponent with great defense.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
Nice block by Smokin. Good defense, just covering up down low. End of the round there, a round in which we did see the knockdown. And Teddy, when a fighter comes back to the corner, having just been floored, typically how are they acting? What are you seeing out of them?
Just imagine you just walked into a room and somebody hit you from behind. You dropped. You're afraid to go in that room again. So put a light on in that room and explain to them why he got dropped. He will not be afraid to go back in that room.
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Smokins is coming out here after being knocked down in the last round. Teddy, what are some of the things you look for that will tell you he's on steady ground, that he looks fine?
Well, the first thing I look for is the base, the foundation. I mean, you look at a house, you want to see and you want to make sure that that basement is solid. There's cinder blocks there. You know, you don't want to see that upper floor waving a little when there's a wind. You're looking at his legs. You want to make sure that they're steady, they're firm.
Looking good.
Was just off the mark.
That's it, just like that. Double up on your punches.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Keep doing what you're doing. Watch that.
One bunch, work the body, kid.
Keep it going.
Smokins' opponent's probably looking at him right now saying, wow, you're not changing anything up. You know, he got to him moments ago. Now he's got the same style that he's looking at again.
Yeah, but he got to him moments ago. Got to him one time. I think right now it's too early to all of a sudden throw everything out the window. But look for an adjustment.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Smokins wrapping up right now against his opponent. You know he needs a breather.
Yeah, and he's smart enough to know it himself.
Very nice defensive guard there.
You need to capitalize on his mistakes, okay? I want to see that counter hook. Make him pay for his mistakes. Don't look for just big...
Smokins in a tough spot right here. It's up to him now to get desperate and to just want it. Round number 11, he's trailing on your scorecards by a wide margin.
Now, your life comes down to minutes. All the hours, all the months, all the years that you put into this sport, it comes down to minutes now.
Able to get rid of that one.
Beat him to the punch.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Smokins doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
Back to the body. Let him go.
Not much action as he just ties up. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense.
It's okay, let's go. Nice.
Not precise at all by Smokin.
Keep moving.
Head and body, head and body. Get off of the rope.
Pace yourself.
Jump
Back
on
side. Move your hands.
Not Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
There you go. Don't let him get to you, kid.
Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Blocks that belt line well. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Jab, jab. You got this one. Stay away from those.
Smoking's in a hole. There's no other way to say it. He's losing this fight badly.
Yeah, if he was in a casino, guess what? The house would have most of his money. And right now he needs to hit a 7. And that means he needs to roll those dice. He needs to gamble.
Able to dismiss it.
He's tired. He's tired.
Brothers, relax. Back to the body.
1-2. 1-2.
Smoking's defense is boom. Left hand comes home. Teddy, when you've been in the corner in your career and you have a charge who is not making a lot of contact, what do you tell him?
The first thing I tell him, Joe, is shorten up your punches a little bit. The other thing I tell him is he's making you miss, so you know what? Feint him a little bit. Get a false move out of him. Get a premature move. And when he moves, then time him. Now you're going to catch him.
You're doing great.
Not able to land the headshot. Oh, what a left hand. Solid. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end it right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits. Have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now. He needs them right now.
Smoking's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success.
Nice.
Oh, and there you go. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Smoking's night has ended early here. Unable to go the distance, he couldn't rise up and beat the count. I don't know why we're always so shocked, but we just are. You'd think we'd learn by now that anything can happen. Here's a fight that is clearly heading to a decision, and just like that, it's over by knockout.
Yeah, you need to go to sleep, take a sleeping pill, or do that. Stick your chin out, bang.
Thanks for being with us, everybody. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.